Blue Table fans, got an extra special treat for you. We're going to do a comprehensive spiel on the Tomb King's terrain that we did for Valhalla. And that's the idea. We do something special for each one. So here it is. The board, it consists of 3 baseboards. This is the bottom parts. These 3 major pieces are not included in the purchase price unless you're going to cover the actual shipping. And that's the problem, is they're really big. But you know what? You're just fine purchasing everything on top too. So it consists of 2 outdoor sections and an interior section, a board that supposedly is like this giant vault inside. And as you see on this end, there are 2 large framing capstones, and they are pretty exquisite. They're tall, they're substantive, they are supposed to evoke sort of a Valley of the Dead feel. However, they can be removed if they're crowding your board overly much. The idea is you'll actually use this middle space as one giant, enormous mega board. But if you want to get 3 games going on this, it's pretty easy. You just remove these end caps. You create a gap, like right here. Create a gap between these 2 boards that this thing rests on so it doesn't intrude overly on either one. But we created this alternate piece. It's this really quite detailed hill that you can put on. And all of this is designed for a game where the models need a relatively flat playing surface. And so you can put this hill edge on in place of one of these, or remove them altogether, whatever you want to do. There's this avenue of broken stones. These are forest flats, so instead of having trees, you have these broken monuments, and so those can represent some great area terrain there. This would be a great desert world for a science fiction setting. All these canal pieces are separate. I do believe they are 12 inches exactly. What else? Got some great object source lighting on these like magic crystal pieces. Oh, there's 2 of these desert quicksand pieces. They have like skeletons and whatnot in them. And on the interior, this is where there's really some awesome stuff. There are some pillars that are different. The outside ones are weathered, and some of them have like sagebrush. The interior ones are a different complexion. So just little details like that. These are meant to be forests, but they could also be, you know, just plain old areas of cover. There's little Egyptian relics in there, and shields and skulls and whatnot. And there's 5 of those pieces. And then these sarcophagi, a master sarcophagus, I guess, and these 2 bronze statues. These pieces are symmetrical, so you can actually rearrange them thusly and make a central dais like this. Ta-da! I think that's how it goes. Yes, I'm correct. And then you can put this up here. And yeah, you end up with something really, this set is spectacular. Alright, just a postscript. There are over 60 pieces. I counted 61. And some of them, as you can see, really quite substantive. So there's your Tomb King terrain. We're going to have some HD pictures, or some good pictures taken, and those are to follow.